They move as a wave, the tides flowing constantly into each other. It is this movement that draws the moon and sun onto their backs. Doubt thou the stars are fire, that gaze onto them unable to match their flame. Doubt that the sun doth move, as the days pass no quicker than the breath of Alexander. Doubt truth to be a liar, but never doubt they love. Adoring words sent to heaven while their roots remain grounded in vulnerable soil. The words fly up, the thoughts remain below. Words without thoughts never to heaven go. The flower she gives, the burden he bears. The strength of the memories, growing like rosemary from her chest, pansies from his crown, hold them together on a thinning mortal coil. If she unmask her beauty to the moon, she loses the power in her purity, the elegance in her step. The virtue is amiss, all by a delicate and tender prince. Her essence is soiled. Their lust leaves her doomed for a certain term to walk the night. And in the morn and liquid dew of youth, with no hat upon his head, pale as his shirt, he is blissfully foolish. Together they are the roaring winds of autumn, concealed within infants of the spring. There is nothing either good or bad, but thinking makes it so. She would hang on him, yet his stride extended inward. His blood is tainted by his own crusade, and she is unremembered. As the pangs of despised love fill her, the once burning blood freezes in the landscape of their madness. Now her tongue only tastes the bitterness in their vows. In desperation, she returns his promises. The words of such sweet breath are lost. For rich gifts wax poor when givers prove unkind. There is no rescue from the violence inhabiting his soul. The power of beauty will sooner transform honesty from what it is to a delusion. He had a love that 40,000 brothers could not make up. Yet one may smile and still be a villain. This is the very ecstasy of love, a devotion of such force it arouses blinding chaos and leads the will to desperate undertakings. The rest is silence. Her clothes spread wide and mermaid-like a while, they bore her up. Her fingers are unable to clutch the surface. She shares the space with the breathless creatures below, and in her sleep her face ceases to glow. Leave her to heaven, and to those thorns that in her bosom lodge to prick and sting her. Her body sinks into the earth as he runs, too late to revoke his spiteful words and salvage the intimacy cast by their affection. Tears in his eyes, distraction in his aspect, a broken voice, his pulse splintering into 1,000 natural shocks. Good night, sweet prince, and may flights of angels sing thee to thy rest.